Two horseshoe crabs.
Ah. These ones really sting hard.
Okay, let's go. Got to the wrong side of the island. There are so many mosquitoes in here. We're running from them.
Yeah.
We're here. That's the ferry we're going into.
But where are we going?
Where are we going?
If you don't know yet.
It says right there. The other Holbox Express. We're going to Isla Holbox. Inside the ferry. One of these. And now we're gonna go, I think the trip is half an hour or something? Half an hour.
You can see it,
until we get to the island. No, I don't think you can see it.
Oh, there's buildings over there, but you can't see it on the camera yet.
So we're on the back side of it. So we're gonna be looking at whatever we leave behind. This is the town of Chiquila, where you have to be whenever you come to Holbox. And we're gonna get wet maybe.
Heading towards the island, we had no idea what we were about to see. Of course, we saw some YouTube videos about Holbox, but as we all know, real life is not always how it seems on camera. But what we did know was that we were going to make a trip to never forget. We were going to see things and try things and eat things we've never tried or seen before. Not just for the experience, but also to grow as a person and broaden our perspectives. We cannot wait.
We have to get our luggages and then we're taking a taxi, which is not a normal taxi, it's kind of a golf cart, to our hotel.
I'll show you.
These are the special taxis that you only find in Holbox. There are no cars and there are also no pavement streets. So everything goes via golf carts. Little taxi.
Yeah.
The whole island is like 10 minutes walking. So we're probably renting a bike one of the days, but actually you could walk everything. It's so bumpy, the ride.
Yeah, look at the road.
Yeah, it's only sand. So that's what gives it an extra like islandy vibe.
And it's a langosta. Is that
Yeah, the typical food here.
nice.
Lobster pizza. But I've heard it's really expensive.
Yeah, it was 145.
We got room number 2, and this is the outside of it. We got hammocks where we can lay in the shadow. There's all sand. This is the center of Holbox. You see those letters? It's right in front of our hotel, so that's really nice. Look at him enjoying already. Oh, it's nice and warm.
So warm.
But it's so clear, you can still see the sand all the way up till there. And then when it gets deeper, it's light blue. It's like you're in the Bahamas.
This is really pretty. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna go walk all the way through the beach and try to find a place to eat. At this restaurant, we got huge glasses of horchata and passion fruit juice. And this is our menu. That was shrimp with a devil sauce. It's gone. This is aguachile, also shrimp. These are all the jalapenos I could fish out, and there's still more in there. And that's a michelada. So if you don't know, that's beer with tomato sauce, Tabasco, and like a lot of chili. So it's also spicy and it doesn't cool us down at all. And I'm really spiced up.
Yeah, I'm spicy in general. But I'm also spiced up.
This is your reminder to not believe everything you see on camera. We actually had to take this shot quite a few times because people kept getting in the way. Golden hour. It's our first night in Holbox. What are our plans?
Drink, eat, and watch the sunset, and go to the bioluminescence.
First we're gonna watch the sunset over there, and then we're gonna walk all the way to that end of the beach so we can watch the bioluminescence. But first, a few cocktails. Trying to set the tripod. It's not working.
This was the moment when everything came together. We both had a really hard time this year. Life had given us real challenges and a lot of fearful moments. We needed this trip, not just as a vacation, but also to get away from everything, like a distraction, and to find our moments to deeply talk and process things ourselves. Everything starts and ends with gratitude, and as the last rays of sun shine on us, we must shine our light on the things we are grateful for only this state will lead to true happiness.
All bad things aside, we were aware that this was a beautiful long trip and we would have a lot of new experiences. This was one of the moments where we experienced quietness from within and genuine love and happiness. Now that our heart was full, it was time to feel something else, and Mexico is the place to feel this, our stomachs. But this time with something we had never tried before. They call it las marquesitas. So this is our first time trying marquesitas, which they sell only in the peninsula of Yucatan. This one is like a, I don't know, kind of crepe made with the mix of a cone. So after it dries up, it gets like really hard like a cone. And it's filled with cheese and cajeta, which is like dulce de leche. How can you call it otherwise?
Yeah, dulce de leche.
Yeah, dulce de leche.
But then caramel.
Yeah, like caramel. So it's sweet and salty. Try it. Good or not?
This was only cheese.
Oh, it was only cheese. Another bite.
Okay.
Yeah? Let me try it. It smells good, but weird.
What were you doing?
This is good. Oh my god. It's really dark now.
Yes.
It's really scary. We just went through a really rough path in the middle of the jungle, in the middle of the night. It's pitch black. You can see the stars even, but not with the camera, I think.
The only thing that was giving us certainty of life were quads passing by now and then, but
yeah,
there was
the
no
little golf
light.
carts.
I was in my hand like this to look.
Yeah, we have to use our
There's like
phones to light up the way.
two swings nicely.
But we're gonna try to see the bioluminescence, and I'm so excited to see it. It's 6 a.m. We try to wake up before the sunset. We're a bit late, but we're gonna try to get there to see some flamingos and try to see, like, walk through a sort of sand where there's water all around, but you're like in a little, even smaller island than this. So we're gonna see if we can make it.
We were trying to go all the way to Mosquito Point. It's all the way on the, from how we're standing at our stay to the left side of the island, and it's very cool because they have water inside the island. It looks like this. It's not to swim in because there are crocodiles.
Well, there's two paths. There is a small beach, but then there's like a fence where you can't walk further through the beach. And there's a path, but the path ends like 100 meters further, not even. So we can't really walk further. Now we're gonna have to walk back. So we couldn't see any flamingos, not even the sunrise. Oh, and the mosquitoes are really bothering.
Can walk through there.
No, we can't.
Then how are we gonna get there?
Through the fence? I don't know. Today is an interesting day because even though we're tired, even though we woke up at 5 a.m. to try to look at the flamingos, we're on our way to an animal refugee, and we can see if we can borrow a few dogs to let them out on the beach and maybe walk with them or spend some time with them. So we're gonna see what we find there. Cutie, hi!
Oh, baby!
What?
Cute. What's up?
Oh my god, there are so many little kittens. I love them. I wish I could walk them. This charity rescues, takes care and rehomes animals from this island and the surrounding area. And every animal has a unique story to tell. It was beautiful to see the local people volunteer at the shelter to take care of the dogs and give them so much love and a second chance at life. As a tourist, you can go visit the shelter and it doesn't cost anything to walk them and show them some love, so definitely do this. It is also very touching to see that the people who live here keep taking care of them even though they don't have much money and don't earn anything with it. Life is about giving, so remember to give some time and attention to whoever needs it most. It will do you good. Meanwhile, at the beach, there are other locals walking around with wheelbarrows full of fresh fruit to sell. We decided to get a coconut and a mango prepared with chili and chamoy. And sweet?
You have to take it, otherwise I'm gonna finish it.
The mango and the coconut we just had were really good, but they were not cold. So now we got another refreshment. And we're right in front of the beach. We're in the shadow, so the wind is just getting to us, and it's really refreshing. We're in the center. But I wanted to talk about this dome, which is really special because you can stand on one end and whisper something, and then the person who stands on the other end can hear it all the way. And it's, I don't know, how many meters wide do you think? 20? I don't know, it's really long.
12.
12.
But you face your mouth to the wall
To
and
the
then
wall,
whisper?
and then whisper.
Ah, okay.
So we're gonna try it out. I can literally hear him. He's all the way there.
Yeah? Can the camera hear me too?
I don't know. Speak a little louder.
Hello?
I don't know if it's hearable with the camera.
Okay.
The point is it's really far.
I hear you as if you were standing beside me.
Yeah, I hear you exactly the same as if you were next to me. It's so weird.
Really weird.
Yeah.
Wait, let me come in with my phone.
Okay. We're gonna give the sandbank one more try. We probably can't see the flamingos because that is way too far now. But maybe we can walk in between the sand where the waters meet. No. Like in the middle of, like not part of the island, but in the middle of the ocean. So I'm pretty sure we're standing on the sandbank, except it's still a bit underwater. Like it's not too deep, it's just knee deep. But we're like really far away from the island. But I think this is where we have to be all the time, not all the way there at Punta Mosquito where we were trying to go. And then like 2 kilometers further, we're supposed to see the flamingos, except I think it's a bit too late for that. It's been 2 hours. No, just kidding. It's been like half an hour, I think. The sun is already up. And we're still walking, still knee deep. This is the shallowest we've been in a while. There was a sign that said not trespassing because it's a conserved area, but I hope it's not dangerous. We did come across 2 stingrays, so I hope it's also safe to walk here. But we see people walking there in the distance.
Or their sticks.
Or their sticks, like poles coming out of the water. We came all the way from there. All swim walking. And now we have reached an all-time low of water. Because we see a beach or sand. And I see 2 birds, but I don't see any flamingos. And now, what do we do? Because there are no flamingos.
I don't know, there are more birds there, let's check it out. Can you really not cross this?
No, we really can't cross past this line. But there's like 1 flamingo really far away. I can barely see it, so I don't think the camera can.
Yeah, I don't really think they can.
And there's like a lot of birds there, but they're not flamingos. So we swam all this way just to see 2 flamingos really far in the distance that you can barely tell they're flamingos. And now we're going back in the water. Flamingos flying! There's 3 flamingos flying! I don't know if you can see it. They're so long.
And pink.
In pink, yeah. Whoa! They're flying back to their island. Hey, friend. You're 2 colors.
There's something on you.
What?
You're good.
Oh my god. I'm scared.
Let's go to the next thing.
I think I filmed you doing that. I think water is better. Oh, horseshoe crab.
Ah! These ones really sting hard.
Okay, let's go. I got to the wrong side of the island. There are so many mosquitoes in here. We're running from them.
Keep running.
Yeah.
You wanna go in the water?
Yeah, okay. A bit. We're now going back there. They saw it. I think I filmed a few parts.
We thought going to the island was a good idea. Peaceful walk. And maybe a little jog because we want to go back fast. We are there. We see people picnicking. We think, okay, it's alright here.
Yeah.
Before I know it, she was filming. She's getting attacked by 2 giant, I don't think they were mosquitoes, they were just flying beasts. And then I said, watch out, you maybe heard it on video, but then they came after me, as if I wasn't allowed to warn her. And they were running after me flying after me, I think 200 meters.
They're really long.
It was really a nightmare. I was splashing water and after that it came again.
And we ran a lot still, but we still decided to. What? Yeah, there's many drones. So it's just really warm and we still haven't eaten breakfast. We have no idea how late it is because we don't have a phone. Okay, we got home. It's 9 AM and we left at 5:30, I think. So that's many hours. Like 4 of just walking, trying to get to Mosquito Point just to see the flamingos. And we only saw like 3 flamingos and really far away, so I don't know if it was worth it.
Last day in Holbox.
So much wind!
So much wind. So much experiences. So much sunburn. So many, sorry. Hello. We're standing on the dock. We haven't actually been here, but it's right in front of our hotel. And yeah, well, let's show you guys what we're about to see. It's a beautiful sunset.
going back.
Why so happy?
Yeah, happy, but also not. My feet hurt so much after yesterday, I can barely walk. So if you're going to watch flamingos, I don't know, wear some water shoes or something,
Or wait until the sandbank is really seeable.
yeah, otherwise it's really gonna hurt. But we got some seats upstairs this time. So we're in the sun right now, but I hope we'll get some nice fresh wind. I'm waiting now in Chiquila. We're supposed to go in one of these minivans instead of a bus at 10:30. So we have half an hour of, I don't know, enjoying this and going to the bathroom, eating something real fast. And then we can go to Cancun again, to the airport. After having no phone service and thinking that our bus was never going to come, it finally arrived 20 minutes late. And we don't know whether the driver felt our hurry or not, but at the speed we were going, it would not have surprised us if the bus took off already and flew us to our next destination. We could barely hear each other speak from all the bumps we were going over. And all this after we had just had a car crash with an airbag not even a month before.
Matching mask with my shirt.
Yeah, we're at Cancun airport. We had such a problem with the shuttle bus because it came like, what, 20 minutes late. So we thought we were gonna miss our flight. And now it's like 12 minutes before we have to
Take off actually.
take off. And we're still just waiting here around. I don't know what's happening.
No, and I'm hungry. And I could have eaten, but I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just a bit annoying. So that's part of traveling. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Today we have to travel for, I think, about 12 to 15 hours.
Yeah, we already went all the way from Chiquila to Cancun. Now we're gonna fly to Mexico City, and then we have to drive 3 hours to Querétaro. So that, yeah, it's a full day that we lost traveling.
We really hope we gave a good preview of Holbox and that you enjoyed our video. And if that is so, don't forget to subscribe and watch our next videos. Just one question, would you go to Holbox?